Have you seen it in your neighborhood yet? Are home prices around you finally coming down? Some experts say the housing market's about to shift big time, but not for the reasons you think. Hi, and welcome. I'm Keith Connors. Thanks a lot for checking out the Suncoast Tampa Real Estate Channel. It's good to have you here. We talk about everything happening right here on Florida's beautiful Suncoast, Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, and these beautiful beaches. If you're thinking about buying or selling, please grab that free home buyer guide or the home seller guide. They're both in the links below. They're both packed with the latest local data to help you make smart moves in the market. They will save you a lot of time and a lot of money, and they're free. Now let's talk about home prices. Here's what's happening. Big names like Berkshire Hathaway and Zillow are saying mortgage rates can't drop enough right now to make homes affordable for the average American. And they're right. Even if rates went to zero, some cities like San Francisco, Miami, and New York would still be out of reach for most buyers, especially first-timers. In more typical markets, Zillow says rates would need to fall to around 4.4% just to make the average home affordable again. Here on the Suncoast, prices and rates are creating a real affordability squeeze. And not just for first-time home buyers, but for homeowners who'd like to move. Many people with 3% loans don't want to sell and trade up for a higher payment, or even downsize for a higher payment. That's why we're seeing fewer move-up buyers and a lot more people staying put. But here's the surprise. Inventory's rising. In fact, nationwide listings are back to pre-pandemic levels, and homes are sitting on the market about 3 weeks longer than last year. It's not terrible. Sellers are finally realizing those 2022 prices are history. And while some people still say there's a housing shortage, the truth is we've got more homes for sale than we do buyers right now. That's why you're starting to see price corrections, also known as reductions, especially in markets that overheated like here in Tampa Bay. Add in inflation growing faster than home prices, and real estate's no longer the inflation hedge it used to be. When your biggest financial asset is losing ground to inflation, that changes how people spend, how they move, and how they invest. Now, here's the good news. If you've been patient, waiting to buy, your moment may be closer than you think. When affordability finally starts improving, you'll be ready to move fast. My advice has always been, don't try and wait for the bottom. You might miss out. Timing the market is not a perfect science, but do take action when your goals and your budget meet. When the house or houses you can afford, and maybe even love, come inside your budget, that's time to take action. That home, even if value drops a little more, will be a great long-term investment over the next 10, 20, or even 30 years. Here's my PMA hit, positive mental attitude. Remember, every market has opportunities, every market, whether prices rise or fall. The right move is the one that fits your goals, your timetable, and your budget. Stay informed, stay positive, and be ready. Hey, if you get any value from these videos, please do me a favor, like and subscribe to this channel, and maybe even share this video with someone you know, someone you love, or even someone you like just a little bit. See you next time on the beach or in the next video. Peace.